Hi everyone, just a heads up that this podcast may have explicit language that may be offensive to some people. We do try to avoid it, but Nathan has a filthy mouth. Anyway, cheers for listening, and we hope you enjoy the podcast. The Leftovers Podcast.
Last night's conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to
Hello.
the Leftovers Podcast.
How's it going?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. When was our last
I
episode?
think last time I wasn't here.
Yeah, it was when you had your friend on,
Yep.
the race car driver.
And,
Yeah.
See, now people will know that you're being distracted by your phone in the middle of
Unacceptable.
podcast. Yeah, it's fine. You're not even paying attention.
No, I was just reading Destiny's message.
You're supposed to do that after the podcast, but no, yeah. So last time I wasn't here because I don't know, can't remember why. I was busy or something. And
Yeah.
race car driver was on.
Yeah, she was good. She was a great guest to have on.
Yeah.
We talked a lot
Wish
about
I
a
could
lot of
have been
different
there.
things.
Probably would have run out of microphones or something, but it was alright.
Yeah.
And you talk about how like my name's Thomas and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, have we got an update on that?
Yeah, my name's Thomas.
Your name's Thomas. Very nice.
Anyway,
Are you okay, Rhys? You're
No,
like,
I was just a bit upset.
you're
The
just on your
message-
phone?
Message Destiny sent me was a
we're
bit.
supposed
You know.
to do this after or before. Not
Yeah.
I'm
during the
profesh,
podcast.
bro.
I'm just also setting a timer for the podcast.
And everyone, and if you haven't noticed yet, we are being filmed. So
Oh, yeah.
everyone at home can see that you're on your phone as well.
Yep.
Exactly.
Called out, mate.
Yeah.
How
You know?
underprepared and
Yep.
uncivil. Yeah.
So yeah, this is a new thing we're trying out. I'm trying video.
Mm-hmm.
A few people have said that we should try video, and we're hoping that now we've got a video on, we'll actually a few more people will be able to see it.
And it doesn't
Well, that
feel
obviously
fun,
will be
no.
able to see it because you can see us. Talking about seeing, I've got a little joke that I found yesterday. Well, I didn't find. I actually made it myself.
Okay,
Are you ready?
go for it.
All right, I've got it written down on my phone, but I think I can memorize it. So last night we were watching Paramedics. Are you familiar with that show, Nathan?
No.
No. So the
What's it about?
Paramedics.
Some sort of show, like everyday thing that they try and turn into drama.
Yeah, it's about like ambulance drivers
Gotcha.
that go and help people that need ambulances,
Gotcha.
or paramedics as they're called. Anyway, so there was this lady, and she was having a heart attack, or she thought she was, and the narrator was like, see, I knew I would do this. I'd forgotten. Wait, let me think. Okay, the narrator was like, Suzanne thinks she has she's having a heart attack, and she's worried she won't. You're a fucking dickhead.
I'm up.
And
Go
she's
for it.
see, you've ruined it now. I've forgotten.
God.
Go for it, mate.
I honestly think I have young set dementia.
Young.
Is that not what it's called?
No.
Anyway, and the narrator's like, she's having a heart attack, and she's worried she's not going to be able to see tomorrow. And I said to my family, now I'm no medical expert, but if you're worried you can't see tomorrow, I don't think you're having a heart attack. I think you're just going fucking blind.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good, eh?
That's horrible.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've written it on the podcast notes up there.
Oh, you actually thought about okay.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
I
I've got a few things I want to talk about that I've been thinking of
Okay.
during the podcast, like when we haven't been doing it, but just for that joke.
This is kind of off topic, but your handwriting. No sarcasm. Did you just do that over my voice?
I did. So just in case, I don't think you can see us in the shot, can you?
No, I don't think you can.
All right. So we have a soundboard here now. So that is pretty cool.
And I took the time to label it. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yep.
Michael did label it. And
Labeled
one of my
and ready.
favorite, well, not one of my favorite sound effect is this one.
Indicator.
You need more indicator fluid.
That was a bit delayed.
It was a bit delayed, but all right. So
more indicator fluid.
now it works on time. Ready? This is my favorite sound effect.
You need more indicator fluid. If you didn't hear it, and that, eh?
Yep.
I'm sorry for the people's ears at home, by the way.
Why? It sounds beautiful. Do you know what? I know I complain about how I do everything on this podcast, but you know what would be nice? I don't mind doing everything. What would be nice if our rest of our podcast members were actually ready on time?
Already on
Nathan
time.
or Michael, do you want to explain to the audience what I mean by that?
Sorry that I don't, wake up and get ready by 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't even go to school anymore. Why do I need to be up at 9 o'clock?
You asked me to pick you up at 9.
No, you mentioned, I'm like, yeah, all right, should be fine.
Bullshit. Do you want me to find the message that says I can pick you up at 9?
Little did I know that 9 o'clock is actually very early in the morning. And, yeah, Rhys is at my door. Nathan, come on. I'm like, yeah, no, mate. Not happening.
All right. Here
Not happening.
Here. Right.
Go for it.
This is my message.
Now, I'll have you know, this is me last night. Not in the morning.
At 9:30 at night.
There you go.
Right. I'm going to pick Michael up after I drop Eloise off. Then I can pick you up. Talking to Nathan, and Eloise is my sister, so she still goes to school. Right? Okay. What time are we doing it? I'm going to pick Michael. I just said that. When will that be? 9-ish. Okay. You've forgotten what time we went to school already, bro? Yes. That's how out of touch of life you are. You think you're just a big rock star now.
So you
Michael,
gotta
Nathan,
completely brush
Nathan.
past the fact that you're the one who mentioned 9 o'clock and not me.
Nathan.
Oh.
Wait, I'm not up to that bit. Nathan,
I rest my case, Your Honour.
how much is a pint of milk?
How much is a pint?
Have you seen Ricky Gervais's bit about like how celebrities ask you and that, and if you don't know, you're out of touch?
Who the fuck buys a pint of milk?
No, but
Yeah,
not
we
a
don't-
pint, but like a bottle.
Buy like 2
That's not a
litres of
pint.
milk.
Oh.
2 litres, mate. 2
Anyway,
litres?
okay.
What's that? $2?
And
Yeah.
Nathan
$3?
said,
Depends where you go. Go to
Nathan
Servo,
said-
something else.
Nathan said yes to forgetting about what time.
Yep.
Right, and then I said, lol, unless you want me to pick you up around 10ish, whichever is easiest. Do you want to read the message? Because it says that, doesn't it?
I said 9 is okay.
Yeah. So if 9 is okay,
Yep.
right, then this is what happened this morning. I went to Nathan's house, called him at 8:57 a.m., so pretty much 9, and he didn't answer, but then when else did I call you? After that, outside of your house, hey man, just woke up, can we make it 10? And then I replied, Michael's not up either, so sure, because Michael
There we
is
go.
also just as fucking useless.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I remember waking up to a phone call. I was like, "Fucking shut up!" And I was trying to sleep in. And
Are you going to show everyone the voice message that I left you?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
I left him a very frustrating voice message when I was
I've got
driving.
2 voice messages, so someone it could be from someone random and it could be from you. So we'll just check this out real quick. It was pretty intriguing to see who the other one was. Oh, yeah. Also,
You need more indicator fluid.
Just wanted to chuck that in there. All right, here we go. You got to put it up to the microphone.
yeah, this was ages ago.
That's not me.
Oh, it's my mum. All right, cool. I'm just gonna delete that real quick.
I love how she says, hi, Michael Russell.
Hi, Michael, I got your baby cream. Oh.
Hey Michael, I'm just about to your house. I swear to God, you better be up. Otherwise, I'm gonna crack it. So I better see you in a minute.
Spoiler alert. I didn't see you in a minute.
Didn't
I
see
thought you
it.
were gonna be more angry. All right.
I was
And
angry.
then you forgot how to turn off the record.
Yeah, I did. It's through my cast and I'm pressing it. I'm like, fucking put my music back on, you arsehole.
Let's see
didn't
how
work.
long this takes. You can hear you trying to press the button.
You need more indicator fluid. Oh, God.
So that's the indicator.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how long it takes.
There you go.
Hey, finally.
That's how long it takes to get out of the fucking intersection. Too long.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'd just like to say, in my defense, I did not bring up the idea of 9 o'clock in the morning. I
But
just
you said
agreed
9
with
is
it.
okay. You would prefer
So I
9
agree. I
because I said
agreed with
10
it.
and you were like, nah, bro, 9.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, 9 o'clock. So,
It's fine, man. Don't even worry about it.
oh, good.
Just trying to see which one of us is clipping. Nathan, can you talk for a sec? Yeah, no, it's you. I think I
So-
fixed it. That's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
All good?
So, how long did it take us to do the freaking podcast when you actually got here?
Wow.
Look, audience, look at me.
Look at me.
Not
I am
one.
the captain now.
Look at me. I am the timekeeper now. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 3.5, 4.
4
Count
hours.
them. 4 hours.
And why was that, Nathan?
4 hours to record a 1 hour podcast?
50-minute.
50-minute podcast.
Why is that? Nothing of my fault.
No, it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. Okay, shit just didn't work.
Mm.
And, Rhys piss farted around a little bit.
fuck off.
But,
So here's what happened, right? For all the technology people that listen to this, I was having a camera and I brought a brand new SD card a couple of weeks ago to film the EP launch release party, which is out now. Go and listen to it. Talking of EPs, my EP is also out now. No, anyway. Shut up.
Sorry.
You're such a dog.
Sorry, I'm up.
It's fine.
I'm
Anyway.
up. 4 hours makes you pretty tired, you know.
So I had the SD card and I was going to use that. And then it was like SD card error. And so I had to use Nathan's phone, which is what we're filming on now.
And that's what took 4 hours.
Yeah. Then to have headphones on, we needed a splitter. And my splitter I have is not working. So then we had to go to Coles. They didn't have one. So then we had to go to Midland. And that was a nightmare. And then we went to KFC to get some food. Oh, and the way I wanted to do it isn't even working anyway, and that's why we went out. Yeah. I had to plug it into the back of my interface, and now we can only hear out of one ear. Can you still only hear out of one ear?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. Should be alright.
But we're here now.
Mm-hmm.
Got there in the end.
Got there.
And
Yep.
we made sure that we weren't late because, well, we kept getting reminded that we were 4 hours or 3 hours, 2 hours by Nathan Morris.
Yep, I was timekeeper, so yes. But Rhys,
Yeah.
has anything excited happened to you lately? Exciting?
Well, aside from us running into a fucking Karen at KFC.
Oh my god, tell the Karen story.
Well, there was just this girl. She was lining up and we were waiting for her food.
This was at KFC, by the way.
She was, which is a great place, by the way. If you work there, pretty sick. No, and she was basically the old. She was pretty old looking. She was a pretty elderly woman. She was, but she was just sort of like, excuse me, could I get a single thigh and a drink? and the person was explaining.
No, wasn't it a single thigh and potato and gravy?
Oh yeah, something like that. I don't know. And then this person was explaining, like, you're gonna have to, you don't have to get exact cash. We don't have any change right now. And she's like, oh, what do you want about? Just give me my phone, basically. That's what she was like.
Yeah, and she slammed the card down on the table.
The senior discount.
Yeah.
She's like a thigh and one potato and gravy or drink, whatever. And just throws this fucking senior discount
old.
down.
Ugh.
I'm very angry for no reason. I want a thigh. If it's not a thigh, I'll fucking burn the place down. That's what she was
I'll
like.
fucking bash ya.
She was so ready to
Enough that it's survived as well.
just to kill everyone,
As soon as she walked in, everyone could tell. So,
you know.
fuck, here we go.
And yeah, the poor girl
Yeah.
at the register. She's like, sorry, we can't. It has to be exact cash or card. She's like, fucking what?
Everyone else is doing cash.
Everyone else does cash, you know. And then the girl had to go away to like someone who knew how to handle the situation. So someone else came in. She's like, what now?
What's the
Fucking
problem?
what now? I was like, yeah, that's about it though. She's just rude.
I would have
It's not
punched the
nice.
bitch out.
Yeah. But back to my original question. Rhys, has anything exciting?
Oh, I was trying to work out what you were trying to bring up, but I've got it. I'm fucking 18.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I can attack you with my bloody microphone standards. I am 18.
Welcome to the club.
So, why Michael doesn't remember is because he forgot it was my 18th birthday.
He just rang me up and I was on my Switch and he was like, hey, you planning to come in my birthday? I was like, oh, shit, Dad, we need to go. Yeah, and then the entire time I was like, wait, it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Just pull his leg.
Michael, you got to move your microphone closer, bro. Otherwise, you can't hear you.
Get fucked.
I have to make out with it every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my 18th, had my 18th birthday party.
Yep.
How did that go, Nathan? Did you have a good
It's
time?
good. It was very fun.
Was.
Very chill. And, had some fires and the music was good and the people there were cool. So, yeah, no, it was very
Except,
fun. Not as good as my 18th party,
Mine was better.
obviously.
Mine was better.
I wouldn't know.
My birthday was better.
Yeah,
It's because you probably were, Michael. You just forgot
probably.
because you forget people's 18th.
I thought you were like still 17. No?
Anyway, so I didn't drink too much. I drank a bit, but like not in the row, so I wasn't shit faced. And Nathan he was fucked. Michael didn't drink at all. He had one shooter and he was
definitely been more fucked.
yeah. So at 3 a.m, we were sitting out the back, and Nathan's like, "Oh, where's the fucking food? I'm hungry." And I said,
I did not say that.
"You said where's?"
Excuse me.
He said, "I'm hungry. Where's the food at?" Yeah, he did.
I did not.
He did, didn't he, Michael?
I was full.
I wasn't paying
Huh?
attention.
I was well fed the whole night. 'cause
Bullshit.
We
You
had
were the one that wanted food.
kebabs. We had kebabs.
You were the one that wanted nuggets. It was your idea. Yeah, I wasn't even hungry.
You had like 5 nuggets.
Yeah, but because it was 3:00 in the morning
Whatever,
and
bro.
I've been drinking.
Continue with the story.
You asked for the nuggets. I specifically remember you saying you that you
Just
were
let it go,
hungry.
Michael.
You were hungry and that you wanted nuggets. And I said, okay, let's do it. And so I downloaded the Uber Eats app because Macca's don't deliver. You have to do it for Uber Eats. All right. And so we did that. And they don't do 24 chicken nuggets for $10 anymore, not on the Uber Eats app anyway. So we had to get 20 chicken nuggets, right? And it came with a medium vanilla Coke and a medium chips. The chips were shit. But what do you expect at 3:00 in the morning?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter when you're
Pissed.
when you're as hungry as I was, you know.
Yeah, because you were hungry.
No, I wasn't hungry. When
Yeah,
you got-
fuck off. Anyway, so yeah, we ordered it and it took Muhammad, the guy.
The one, the only.
Yeah. How long to deliver it?
Not that long, really.
15
Take
minutes.
that long for 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
And,
you know.
it lied to it. They said he was on a bicycle.
Yeah, it said he was on a bike and he was taking ages, and I'm like, if he's on a bike, fair enough. But then he got here on a car, and I'm like, you lying shit.
Yeah.
So fuck Uber Eats.
Oh well.
Nah, it's just
was
that
good
one
enough.
guy. Not Uber Eats, it's company. Come on, man.
No, sorry, Uber Eats.
Show him some love.
Muhammad's just lying. But yeah, then we got some nuggets at 3:30 in the morning. Nathan took one swig out of the vanilla Coke, then put it back in the fridge. And I drank it the next day. Yes. Do you not remember?
I did not have
Yes,
it.
you did.
What?
Do you- He did, didn't he?
Oh, the vanilla thing.
Yeah.
The little...
I thought you meant like an actual bottle of vanilla
Horseshit,
Coke.
you just don't remember. and
the
you're trying to
Coke-
bullshit
the
your way
Coke
out of
that
it.
came with the drink. Yeah, I had a drink out of that.
Yeah, and then I
I had
drank
a
it.
sip from the straw.
Yeah, but I
Whatever,
don't want to
man.
get corona. I faded out, so I didn't want to, because we get earning money from this.
No.
Well, according to Social Blade, I earn $1 a month or $1 a week from my YouTube channel.
Good on you,
I
mate.
earn fuck all.
Congratulations.
So yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That was-
you were
yeah,
lying.
I did enjoy that party. I played beer pong for the first time ever.
That was pretty fun. I won.
I won.
We both playing beer pong the first time ever, and I won.
And I won.
We
Rhys, you were so shit-faced because I won.
we were drinking
Sorry.
apple cider, so it's not really beer pong. But
No.
anyway,
It
it was a good night.
it's rough stuff, though.
But yeah, so now I'm an alcoholic apparently.
Yeah.
Just because I have like 17 different types of alcohol in the back fridge.
Just one of everything.
Yeah. Every drink that you could think of is in my back fridge.
Everyone.
Every single one.
Yeah. You've just
From
got-
not even in Australia, just the world.
You've just got one of those massive coolers
Yeah.
at like the
I have a sea
at
container
Liquorland?
out. I have a sea container out.
a refrigerated sea container.
Yeah.
It's a huge.
So no, yeah. I've taken a liking to Midori's.
Midori. Oh yeah.
My dad
okay.
says it's a girl drink, but
it doesn't really matter.
no.
It's
Drink what you want to drink.
yeah, pretty much.
Unless
But-
it's like
But
like a
you know,
bottle of
stuff.
bullshit.
Midori is pretty.
do you have a dick or a vagina?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So that's your chosen drink at the moment. That's
I think so,
your
yeah.
go-to.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
Very
or a bit of
nice.
apple cider. I don't mind a bit of apple cider.
My brother's the same.
I
My
like
brother
Strongbow
apple cider.
sweet. I prefer that. That's my favorite.
Strongbow sweet.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of sugar. Well, not
Right.
a little bit of sugar, but like a sweetness, and
Gotcha.
it's quite tasty.
Oh, okay.
Quite
Cool.
tasty.
Very nice. Do you have a preferred drink, Michael?
Okay, I'm not much of a drinker, but I'm always down for Jack and Coke, and also my
Beautiful.
sister gave me some double black Smirnoffs, which are pretty freaking good.
Oh yeah,
Very nice.
nice. Good thing about your 18th is you get a few different things. I'm a mate from work, right? Rowan. You probably met him. On
Yeah,
my
yeah.
birthday. Me and him both don't like beer, right?
Mm.
So he brought me like this 6-pack of all different drinks that aren't beer.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And yeah, so it was probably the best night of my life.
Yeah.
I would say.
My 18th was the same.
Yeah.
My 18th was so fun.
Yeah, it
really,
was
really
the
fun.
21 Pilots concert, but this is better. Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, what about you, Nathan? What's been happening since we did the episode podcast last?
Oh.
I got my license. Did I say that? Oh yeah, because we've
You
told.
said that like
Did I get the my
6
license before we ended?
You said I remember
Your
you saying that.
license?
Yeah.
You said it.
Yes.
On the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's right.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. What's been happening in my life? Not much, really. Haven't been, same.
How's uni?
Uni's good. Yeah, I got exams around this time now, so this will probably come out of my finished exams, but I'm pretty confident. Done my study.
When do you have exams?
Pretty happy. I've one tomorrow and I've one Saturday,
Oh, yeah?
which is in a few days.
Should you be home now studying?
Well, if this didn't take 4 hours to set up, I would be
That's
home
that's what
studying.
Destiny said to me.
Yeah.
She's very upset with me.
Happens.
She's not mad.
She is.
She's just disappointed.
Just
Very
just
mad.
disappointed.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything in my notes about that I wanted to say in the podcast.
Okay.
My dad called the podcast the pod yesterday.
The pod.
Yeah.
The pod, mate.
What was
We're
the
calling the
worst?
pod.
The worst thing was like we're sitting at the table. He's like, "You doing your pod tomorrow?" I said, "What?" He goes, "Are you doing your podcast?" I mean, pod. Like he corrected himself from saying podcast. Like, are you fucking with what? Are you fucking?
He's just trying to be
Having a pod with the
retro.
boys.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Why is there such a delay, man?
I don't
Honestly.
know.
I don't know.
That's your
You can
problem,
just
man.
chug
It is
I
my
ain't
problem.
technical, man.
Anyway, what else have I got on me? What about you, Michael?
Well,
Anything
not
exciting?
that long ago, I went on a trip with some weirdo down to Mandurah.
That was what I was going to bring up next,
Yeah.
actually. So
So I
nice.
had
Well, you
Segue to
guys,
get
you
that.
guys can tell me about that because I don't know much about
Well,
it.
there wasn't much of a.
Enlighten me.
It was a good story.
It involves more nuggets.
Yeah, just like how when we went to the city that one time, we didn't have much of a plan. We just sort of walked around for a bit sometimes, and then we were just like, "Oh fuck, we actually need to go this way." So yeah, we had a good time. We went to JB Hi-Fi's, and he's going to every JB Hi-Fi in WA.
Yeah,
so that's pretty
my
cool.
plan is to go to every JB Hi-Fi WA,
So that was pretty fun.
and I've done most of it.
And
What do you need? What ones are you missing?
Few
Do you know where?
Bunbury.
Bunbury. Yeah, I was gonna say Bunbury or
Yeah.
Busselton or something.
There's no JB Hi-Fi bus or
Yep.
anything. There's one in Bunbury that I haven't been to. I've been to both of them in Mandurah, but I've got to buy something from every JB Hi-Fi, which is what I'm going to start doing now. Like keeping a receipt. So like I've got Leon Bridges, and I've got the receipt from one of the JB Hi-Fis in it, and also Wonderful Wonderful by The Killers. He's in there too from another JB Hi-Fi manager.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
on that day, we did spend money on a bunch of crap that we probably didn't need, but it was still it was a really fun day. And at the end, we got some food, as you do. And we were hungry. We were sitting on the foreshore, which is a great spot to eat food. And then these lovely ladies walked past us saying, "Watch out, the seagulls will try and kill you." And they were less violent than that. But
That's what they said.
yeah, that's basically.
Hey,
what
guys
they-
are gonna kill ya.
And so that was good advice because next thing we know, like there was only one seagull when we first got there, and then like Rhys is trying to eat, and there's like 6 of them around him and stuff. Like they're all flying above his head and everything, and then it's like 100 of them, and it's all because I was like, "Watch this," and I just threw a chip at them.
Yeah, because he's a fucking
It
idiot.
was a great idea. So then we had to basically retreat and go to relocate to a different area for a sec while Rhys was eating, and then we see like this crackhead walk by near the
Wait,
park
you've
we were-
skipped a vital part of the seagull story.
What did you die?
Well, we were eating, right? I'm just trying to work out. I think I'm messing up the audio. Michael, talk.
Hi,
Keep going.
hello,
Keep going.
hi. Okay.
All right, so
You-
that's
you
not
go
you.
Remy,
Keep
so
going. Keep
forth.
going. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, righto. So that's you.
Okay.
Cool. I just need to turn your gain up heaps.
You're alright.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. It's because I thought I was all of it's messed up. It's supposed to be in who is who, but
It
I think
is.
it's not.
It is.
It's not. This says guess. Oh, it is too. Never mind.
Okay.
What a dickhead.
Great.
Uh,
I can't
just everyone bear with us whilst Rhys sorts his shit out.
No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
You good?
We
Okay.
can't stop and pause it. It's too hard.
So I'd assume
Can't say the C word either.
with seagulls that they're probably trained to know if someone's out there eating, it's feeding time.
Like,
No, they left us alone until Michael the fuckwit
Well, that's
threw
what
a
I,
chip.
that's what I mean. Is like you throw the chip out and they know
Yeah.
they're waiting.
they suddenly get like a transmission, just like, oh, there's a chip in this area. Coordinates. Everyone get the hell over here.
You got like a hawk flying up. That's Morse code, but
Oh, right.
Yeah,
you can
binary.
Morse
We have-
coding to
We
the
have
seagulls.
2 blonde fuckwits eating chips. Enter. 2 blonde fuckwits eating chips.
It's
Enter.
FaceTime, boys.
Enter.
Oh no, you see my hair's blonde.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so what happened, right? We were eating our fucking what were we having? I was eating chips. I had a Zinger box, box. Yeah,
Box or a combo, mate?
box.
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 All
And
I
I
had
had
were
chips.
a couple of tenders, which is $10 by the way. Fucking rip-off.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was having my chicken and I just finished my Zinger burger, and I was eating my chicken wings because they wouldn't let me switch it over for a popcorn chicken. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's my mum. What time is it? Just interrupt the story.
Get on with the story,
All right,
man.
sorry. Okay, keep going. So I was eating my chicken wings, happy. Michael would throw in chips. So there's probably about 20 seagulls.
That's classic.
Seagulls, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
10 minutes before this, I was saying how much I would love a seagull as a pet. 10 minutes after, I was saying how much I'd love to fucking kill one. All right, anyway. So I was eating my bloody chicken wing, and I was like, it was here in this hand, and all of a sudden a seagull fucking came flying down. I literally felt it on my shoulder, tried to bite out my chicken wing out of my hand, but I felt it like hit me in the back of the head, and I've fucking never been so scared in my life.
They
I
have
bet
no
you were.
mercy.
I
They
actually
would
shit my
I bet you
pants.
screamed like a little girl.
I did. I was like, what the fuck?
it was pretty funny.
Yeah. So then after that we were walking. Oh no, because we were just standing because we didn't want to sit down because we would die from
Right.
the seagulls. And Michael, do you want to tell Nathan the dude walking past?
Oh yeah, no. So there was
Go
like
for it, Michael.
It was basically a guy. He was basically yelling at everyone. So he was like marching along. It was everything that he saw. He commented on. He was like, "Oh, how's it going, guys? Oh, there's a black kid over there, eh?" And then as soon as he just walked
This
past
guy's
us.
like on huge drugs.
Yeah, and then they're like these old couple just talking to each other, just like, "Oh, I reckon he was on ice, you know." I was
Ice,
like,
you reckon?
Oh, you know, I've got a lot of experience with it. I'm pretty sure he is on ice, you know. And they were just talking like that.
Ice, I bloody know ice. And the
So-
old guy saying that.
That was experience. Yeah, they were all,
Yeah.
they had like these big like bushy beards and everything, and so
That was pretty funny.
So yeah, it was luckily we didn't get into any shit with him. But yeah, it was just
Oh, this dickhead's just got taken by a fucking seagull.
so yeah, that was our trip to Mandurah. It was pretty good. We went to like a t-shirt shop. We saw a bunch of stuff. It was just pretty good day. For a crackhead, you know, got attacked by seagulls. Everything you want to do in Mandurah.
Yeah. So yeah, and it was a good road trip. We did ask Nathan and his girlfriend Destiny, who now hates me, if they wanted to come, but they didn't.
No, we were busy.
Yeah.
Doing better things
Busy.
than looking at ice, people on ice and fucking around with seagulls.
Oh, because that's our hobby, looking at people on ice. All right, Michael, here comes another one.
Oh, here comes
Just
another one.
outside of Coles Forest Field. Hey, Mum. We're just doing the podcast still. All right. Close my door. Huh? No. It's on film.
Yeah, look.
Is it still recording?
Classic.
Sweet.
Nice.
Is that a Stephen Price magnet? Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus. Just get out of the chair, man.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy shit. That,
Oh.
honestly, that's going in the podcast.
Oh, how much you
Wow.
talk about Stephen Price to your family? Because she saw that at Coles and she's like, "Oh, Rhys would love
Rhys
that."
would love
Stephen
that.
Price.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're basically halfway through the year, man. It's pointless. Or is it financial year?
Who gives a shit? It is financial year.
Stephen
Oh, it's
Price.
financial year. Eh.
Who cares though?
What year?
I'll just fucking fold it over just to have a picture of Stephen Price on there.
Let's look.
If you haven't tuned into the podcast before,
2020,
Stephen
2020.
Price has appeared in
Yeah.
one of these episodes.
He is a hero. I would love to go back and do another episode with him and filming it.
Yeah, it's alright. He was actually, he was actually an alright guy to have the podcast on.
Hmm.
You know, I'm not going to fanboy over him or anything.
Like
I will.
someone I know.
He's a pretty cool guy. Well,
I actually put up with.
Don't
Rhys.
fucking touch that. No. Is any of this
you know
shit
that
magnetic?
like hundreds of them have been made. It's not one of a kind.
That's more for me.
I love how defensive Rhys was. Like, fuck him back.
Where can I put this? It's
Hey,
magnetic.
don't put
Is
it.
this
Don't,
magnetic?
you're gonna mess with the electronics, man.
Is this magnetic? Why is there nothing that's magnetic?
I think it's because the magnet's just weak as piss.
Unlike Stephen Price, who is a god. Is there
Uh,
anything
God.
magnetic we can put this on?
Oh my god. What do you do?
Fuck off. Anyway. So yeah, Mandurah. Mandurah was pretty cool.
Yeah, Mandurah.
oh, very nice.
and
So,
yeah.
was there actually a specific reason why you went to
A
Mandurah?
road trip.
But
We wanted
Just to
go on a road
drive.
trip. Yeah.
We
the
basically
hell
wanted to
drive.
go to a road
To
trip
get away.
since high school, and we were going to go for schoolies, but then it got cancelled for some fucking reason. I don't know. So that was like our first road trip, Mandurah.
Right.
Yeah,
Fun
Okay.
times.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. That reminds me. You know what I don't understand?
Yeah.
I don't
What?
hate it or anything. I just don't get it. People that go full driving for the sake of full driving. You know what I mean? Like just
I've got a good place for this.
just like
Can you put that in the
I
photo?
think I'll get my
Fuck my
forehead.
AP, just put that in there. That's it. That's what I mean.
If that falls off, I won't
Repping
be
Stephen
surprised.
Price.
Okay. So you know what I mean? Like people go four-wheel driving. I understand if you want to go four-wheel driving to get somewhere and you have to go on a four-wheel drive track to get there. But there are people that go four-wheel driving just to get bogged and mess their cars up and to go over hard terrain for fun.
Because that would be fun. Have you done
I
it?
mean,
I have, and I don't get it. I don't get just bumping around in your big old car for no reason. I get if you want to bump around a big old car to get somewhere, that makes perfect sense, and I'm fine with that. But if you just want to start here, do this dumb, hard terrain, and then come back here, I don't get it. You're not going anywhere.
All right.
some people
So-
just have hobbies. You
You
know?
know?
Yeah, like I guess they do like motocross or something, and just like, oh, this would be
get
sick
it.
if I do this in my car. You know,
You know, and like you guys are talking about road trip, like that, it's like going on a road trip, not stopping anywhere and coming back to the same place.
That's true.
I don't know, man.
Why?
That's true.
Why you do this?
Do you know what that does to your car?
more indicator fluid. You know,
A road trip? That's fucking fuel.
that's fucking fuel, mate.
Beach, man.
You're gonna go on the beach on that road trip? That's fucking rust.
You got 98 on that bad boy. If not, fucking say see you later
Yep.
to your engine.
Do, 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 do.
Man.
I hate how
Jesus.
delayed it is so much. But anyway, should we move on to our first segment, Nathan?
What is it?
What have you got ready?
Nothing.
Okay. Well,
Phone's
whatever. I
recording.
don't know which one I'm gonna hit, but 1, 2, 3, 4. What you watching?
You know, that's all right.
Neighbours.
We'll do those.
What you watching? I'm away. Boy, what are you watching? Shut up. The Bachelor's on.
on. Shut your mouth.
Oh, dude, I love that. Never gets old.
So yeah,
Race.
how cool was it that I could trigger that?
Race.
Yeah.
You need more indicator fluid. What you watching, mate? What you watching?
What am I watching? Been rewatching Arrow from season 1.
Oh, okay.
Talking about this at 18th, yeah.
Yeah.
watching
What
Arrow?
else have I been doing? Watching. I've been stacking up on heaps of movies. I just don't have the time to watch them because I'm doing everything for this fucking podcast. Yeah, that's about it.
Watching Arrow. So you know what I find quite interesting
What?
is that you
Do
look
you know what I
at
think? is
indicator fluid.
That's what I find quite interesting.
So so you watch the show Arrow, and he's quite young and quite fit and all that, right? You know, in Justice League, the cartoon,
He's
and
quite old.
in the comic books, he's actually an old man.
Yeah.
He's actually like an old man with a goatee
Yeah.
and all that, and that's one of the jokes of him is like he's the old guy, and everyone makes fun of him. Same
Yeah.
as Batman. So you look at the latest DC movies with Batman and the Justice League movies. He's quite old.
Mm.
He's not actually the young and fit and new Batman, you know, going after Joker and all that. He's actually become quite dark.
Yeah.
He's just old and he's getting sick of having to save Gotham all the time.
Yeah.
You know? And then you got Cyborg and things like that, where in the shows and the movies, they're teenagers or quite young.
Mm.
The Flash, Wonder Woman doesn't age because she's like superhuman, same as Superman. But yeah, I thought that was quite interesting and a fun little fact that you watch the show, and you go, oh yeah, he's a young fit dude, but actually, the show takes place a very long time before he actually joins Justice League, which I thought was quite interesting.
Oh, what interesting. All right. What I'm watching, what am I listening to? Thanks for asking.
Well,
What
Arctic
do
Monkey.
you listen to, Rhys?
Arctic Monkeys, Tranquility Base Hotel Casino. I've been listening to heaps.
Yep.
Really good album. I brought it on a vinyl today. So that's pretty cool. What's the other thing? What am I watching? Listening.
No idea.
Let me say it again. Oh, I'm talking about my EP, which is out now. Brand new EP. It's free. It's called Hope. Hold on and hang in there.
Yeah.
It's free.
If
can get
you
it there.
haven't been on Rhys's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, literally any social media that Rhys is on.
If you just know me in general.
Just if you know Rhys, you know about his EP.
Yeah.
But
if not,
I have to say, it is pretty good.
thanks, mate.
It's actually surprisingly good.
Thanks.
Right, I'm being honest, mate.
Oh, I thought it would be shit, but it's actually pretty good.
You know, I was like, Rhys, mate, sure, do your next EP, whatever. But it's actually quite good.
Thanks, mate.
It's really, really good.
You love Solitude?
Solitude, my favourite. Jam out to it in the shower.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Good song.
Thanks, mate.
So that's what I'm listening to.
Oh,
To
yeah.
jump ahead, I'm listening to Rhys's EP. What else have I done? I've just moved to a different music app. So I've just gone to YouTube Music, which is really cool. Really, really good. It makes like little mixes of music that is accustomed to me. So that's
Do you
what I'm
pay for YouTube Music like every month?
Yeah, so I was originally paying for Google Play Music, and I figured out that you can actually, whilst you pay for Google Play Music, you can also use YouTube Music.
Oh.
So I just ended up using only YouTube Music. It's 2 for the price of 1. It's a pretty good deal. When I want to use one, I use one. When I use the other, I use the other. Because I've got quite a good playlist made on Google Play Music. So yeah,
Very nice.
so that's what I'm listening to.
What are you watching?
Well, watching. What did I just finish? Season 10 of one of my favourite shows, Archer, came out, and I finished that very quickly. It's really bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really disappointing. Which, I guess it's sort of understandable. Season 10, you start to run out of ideas, and what the characters do and the jokes that they make start to get a little old and things like that. But they ended on a cliffhanger, so I really hope that the next season they sort of pick it up a little bit and it goes back to the way it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's good. And then so I finished that. I started watching this really actually quite funny, easy to watch TV show, Space Force, with Steve Carell,
Oh, yeah.
the guy that did the voice for Guru, and he was in Evan Almighty and all that, in The Office as well.
The
And
shit version of The Office.
The American version.
Yeah.
American version is the best version.
No, the one with Ricky Gervais is better. Never watched either of them, though.
Okay,
I just like Ricky Gervais.
right. Yeah, so I was watching that. That's quite cool. It's about how they open up a new branch of the military called Space Force. So it's like it's like a militarized NASA, pretty much. It's quite funny, they're struggling for funding and they just do dumb shit. Like, there was one time, because there's like the relationship between the general and like the head of science, and he's going through like the budget and all that, and he's like, a plastic case for a red button? That's fucking stupid. You don't need that. Take it off. And then like that night, they're like chilling, relaxing, and he puts his feet up onto the table and the red button's right there. And just sends off a fucking missile. It's quite funny. So I'm watching that, but that's just casual. Like, there's no real storyline to it or anything. Yeah. And then something I've just really gotten into is One Piece.
Okay.
So One
Piece.
Piece. Yeah, you must
It's
know
my
One
dog.
Of
Piece.
course I know One Piece.
Yeah. So I've
good.
just started watching that because that's just come out on Netflix, but not all the episodes are on there because there's a stupid amount of episodes.
Oh, hello.
Just
So
like
so
most
yeah.
animes, yeah. Well, most mainstream ones.
Yeah. But One Piece very popular, so I've got high hopes for it.
I haven't watched many of it, but I know it's really good.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
like-
that anime shit?
Yeah, it's pirates and stuff.
Animation?
Yeah, it's anime. Yeah,
Anime shit?
yeah, but it's older though. It's not like a new anime. Yeah, maybe a decade ago or something. It's quite a while back.
Got me dog in here, by the way.
Yeah,
Didn't
your
notice.
dogs.
You reckon? Hello.
What about you, Michael? What you
Don't lick me.
what are you watching, listening to?
What do you... Wait, you missed one. Talking
What
about
we're talking about? Anything, man.
Rona.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I like to
Just
talk
chill.
about?
Indicator fluid.
You need more
Indicator fluid.
Great.
What about you, Michael?
Well, I'm not really listening to anything new. I'm watching... Recently, I watched the... Because I'm a bit of a Star Wars nerd. And recently, I watched the finale to Star Wars The Clone Wars. It's so good, dude. I had, like, just nothing but raw emotion and Coco. anyway, dude, that was such a good finale. I reckon.
So wait, because I know they had it, and then they revamped it on Disney Plus. So they finally finished it off in Disney Plus.
What happened was they cancelled it. The show was basically left unfinished.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but everyone loved that show. Everyone loved the characters. They loved the art style, especially. God, I watched it all the time. And then they announced that they were going to finish it, and then they finally streamed all the finishing episodes, and it goes directly into the movies as well, which is really cool. So that's the only TV show I've been watching. I haven't really started listening to anything new.
You need more indicator fluid.
It's getting old very fast.
It's been getting old since the start. What I'm talking about is not much, honestly. Just I've figured out that my profession is going to be driving trains around.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
But besides that, I haven't really done anything. Oh, I've been listening to Rhys's EP. I guess you could say that.
Oh, thanks.
I was there for the launch, by the way.
Oh,
Live.
watch out.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, no worries. But
Yeah, the premiere launch.
Oh, yeah, he was.
on
You
YouTube.
weren't. Were you?
No, I was camping.
Oh,
I
that's
couldn't
right.
listen to it. I had no internet.
Yeah, no, that was really good actually.
Mm.
The release, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna have an EP launch in a few months for it.
So for that same EP,
Yeah.
like live?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Yeah,
So,
because restrictions for the
yeah,
Rona
yeah.
are
'Cause
calming down a bit.
Did you enjoy the last one that I did?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. I think I would like to sit and watch it
Yeah.
casually now.
Oh yeah,
instead of
you will
having
be able to this
Yeah,
time.
good. Yeah,
So,
very
yeah.
exciting.
That'll be pretty sick. Should we move on to the next segment?
Go for it,
We
mate.
won't do all of them because we're already at 50 minutes nearly.
Oh, okay.
So which one is the one I want?
You need
more indicator
fluid.
Let's do Wheel of Conversation.
Wheel of conversation. It's the wheel of conversation.
Have you got it ready?
No.
Of course not.
It's the bloody wheel of conversation.
Basically, get out the Wheel of
Okay,
Conversation.
I got a conversation started.
Alright, go.
I got one. All
It
right.
better not be that one you said before.
What?
About,
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's not that. Okay, so you get taken back to the year 0.
okay.
Okay.
BC.
0 wouldn't be BC or AD, actually. Anyway. You get taken back to year 0. You have one item from present that you can take back. What is it? Either for survival or to like amaze everyone, or to like you could excel scientific discovery. Because you think about it, if you brought back like if you took back the information of science that we have now in medicine, that would give us a head start for the next 2020 years. That in this year we'd be immortal almost.
That's true. The thing is, you'd be depressed because you're gonna be dead before you can see any of that stuff happening. 'Cause you're gonna be sent back in time. Fuck everyone else. You know, you're just like, oh, I've just been sent back in time. You know, now I'm gonna have to relive history. I don't fucking care about this. You know, but
So what do you take?
if I had to bring something, it would be I don't know. I don't know. I just warn everyone about stuff that's going to happen. There's going to be a virus in 2020, by the way.
None of you will be alive for it, but tell your kids. All right. This
What
is
would it be?
I would take back nothing, and I would not let anyone know that I'm there because I believe that if you time travel, even the slightest thing can fuck up the timeline.
It's going
Right?
to be year
No,
zero.
it's not a time. It's like don't worry about that,
Don't
man.
worry about the butterfly effect.
But you have to.
Okay, go worry about it then.
You have to worry about the timeline.
What do you do?
Literally, if you go back in time, right, and so say for example, your parents, right, before they even meet each other,
Parents.
yep, and they're at a cafe,
Mm-hmm.
okay, say for example, right, your mum is at like a waitress, right,
Okay.
and your dad is just walking past.
Yep.
Okay. If you touch and say your mum sees your dad walking past, and that's how they first meet each other, all right? If you were to touch your mum on the shoulder and her turn around
Looks
a
awesome.
centimeter and doesn't see your dad, you're never born.
You never
Someone's been
exist.
watching Back to the Future.
No, it's
Fucking hell.
the Flash actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, the slightest things can fuck up the timeline.
Yeah.
That's why I
Come
would
on.
not go back in time.
You want to do it?
No.
So I'm the only person who can think of something to
No.
take back.
If I had to do it,
Yeah.
my phone.
No power, no internet.
Yeah, but your phone still works with no power. But you can take photos and
True.
shit.
That's true.
Yeah,
And then
you can show them what. You can also have all the history saved onto your phone
Or you just give them a
So-
phone and they
or
a computer,
reverse engineer it.
or a
yeah.
computer.
Oh, you need a laptop.
Yeah, but you can't. You need a camera to take photos. So if
Yeah.
you take your phone, that's everything.
Yeah.
Google
Your
Drive.
phone. Take your phone. Doesn't have Google Drive. There's no internet.
Yeah, but Google Drive still. Oh no, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
No, true.
That's the thing, right? You take you
But you can download files to your computer phone.
before you go
Yeah.
back in time and then
Yeah.
access it. Yeah.
Just use a heaps big SD card.
Man, like I think about it, like the first thing I think is something technological, but it's the year zero. There's no power. You think about it, the only reference I can have for the year zero is obviously Jesus Christ being around,
Yeah.
right? And there's nothing.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
I believe that he was a man. He existed. And then I'll say what I want to bring back, and I'll get into that.
Okay.
Okay.
Topic, religion.
Medicine, probably. I just bring back medicine.
What, just cough syrup
Like
from
a human biology book or something.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's biased because I love.
But
the
would
study
they
of
know
human
how to
biology.
read back then?
Yes.
Would they?
Well,
Because it
I'll
would
translate
all
for
be
them.
in like hieroglyphics and shit.
Egyptian hieroglyphics, and then
Mm.
like Arabic, Latin,
Yeah.
Greek.
So they probably wouldn't
things
even
like
have
that.
English.
Yeah,
But how would
could
you
still
how would
translate.
you translate it to their language?
Well, there were very smart people back then, so
Mm.
I would go take here's my great knowledge. Please take me to your smartest man, and they would show me like a priest or something.
Here
like
is
that.
God.
But then you think about it, if you bring such great knowledge and you have such knowledge about healing and things like that, which you think about it, yes, you think treating a wound, that's nothing. But back then, that was a doctor.
Mm.
If you knew antibiotics and all that and how to, cut circulation to a wound and all that, that was like world-class doctor back then. So you think about it, if you come with all this knowledge, they're very skeptical, They'll go, fucking witch, wizard,
Mm.
you're evil, get out of here, So, yeah, that's a balance, Because you think about Jesus, I don't know about the whole situation, but he was a leader, he would enlighten people and things like that, and he got strung up. He got put on a crucifix.
Mm.
But yes, so if I had to choose, I'd probably bring back a book to do with medicine, because then, if all goes well, medicine would be greatly improved by then. It'd be a jump start, and then obviously the population of the future would be greatly benefit from that.
Yeah, but you're changing the future, so.
Yeah, but that's not my problem because I'll be dead.
Oh, so you
And
mean
and
you
I-
go back in time and you never come back?
Yeah, forever.
That's what I said at the start.
Oh.
You'd be,
Yeah, you
you'd
just
be like,
die.
Nah, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah. So you think like World War I, World War II, there'd be great medicine during those times, so less people would die.
But then the world would be overpopulated now because we don't have death.
yeah, but hopefully because like now when we encounter that problem, there'll be scientists that will try and seek the knowledge and find the answer to that problem,
But the question
like they're
is,
doing now.
What if like Germany or something get their hands on that medicine and World War II?
You mean like Nazi Germany?
Nazi Germany.
Yeah, but everyone will have it by then. It's like guns. Like, oh yeah, they had guns, but so did the other guys.
Alright, gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, and I guess it depends where you go as well. Like, you'd be very lucky if you like ended up back in time in like Greece or something. If you ended up in the middle, if you ended up in like ancient China or something, you'd probably have less of a chance because there were quite a few barbarians back then. You end up in England, probably have a good chance. Not quite civilized. Scandinavia, you'd get killed. You'd be scrawny. Even a big guy nowadays would be considered quite small and scrawny.
Just going to close my door real quick.
Oh,
You all right?
interesting.
Oh, you're closing the door, yeah. So yeah, it's you could almost think about it forever, and there's probably an infinite amount of items you could take back.
Yeah, it's
You know?
interesting.
But yeah, I'd take like the knowledge of medicine,
Wow.
and I hope
I reckon the phone's a pretty good idea as well. Yeah.
the phone. Yeah, the phone, because obviously then you could store everything. Like I have an app on my phone that gives really good information about anatomy and stuff, so that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Huh.
But then you got to think about the whole case of them thinking like you're a witch or you're some sort of demon that's that knows too much, because they used to do that.
Yeah,
It
I was gonna say,
was
that's
great.
All they'd believe in those days. Yeah.
Yeah, there was great people and that scientists and things like that. They were killed because it didn't go with religion or the cultural beliefs.
Yeah, I had to learn about all that. High school.
Yes.
Guys, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 3 o'clock.
So I reckon it's technically time for a beer.
Right.
Sorry, that's just the alco in me.
Yeah.
I've lost complete sound in my headphones now. Oh no, I'm back. It's
You
alright.
good?
You're good.
You okay?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
I'm good. So yeah. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just talk about the
Yeah,
dangers
I could
and all
hear.
that. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jesus and whatnot. So yeah. Alright, what else is there? Is that you happy for that to be the end of the conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
that's
just got
cool.
one more thing I just want to add.
You need more indicator fluid.
Jokes.
Oh my god.
Doing the volume. Did you see that?
Yes.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Thank you.
I can see it on the thing as
Yeah.
well.
On the
Amazing.
recording.
So I can even play the outro in the background.
What, you're just gonna keep
Drowning you out, Michael.
Oh my god.
They're gonna think
That's
this is the
really
end.
loud.
Yeah, no.
That's really loud.
It's
Actually.
alright, I'll fix it. So it's not the end yet. It's not the end, don't worry everyone. Well, that's the timer. That's 50 minutes, gentlemen.
Oh
80
right.
minutes.
But I'm happy to keep
It's
going if
exactly
you
50
are.
minutes.
Episode.
Hey? Happy to keep going? Yeah?
Well, what do you got to talk about?
Just a few things.
Okay. Hit us.
So one thing I had on my mind while I was while we were did I tell you about how someone put a complaint in about me?
What?
Work.
At your
Yeah.
work?
Huh.
Okay.
What did they say?
Alright, let me tell you the
This
story.
blonde dickhead was put on number one.
Shut up. Alright, so back
He
when,
gave me the wrong Kindle. I can't believe
Paper
it.
plate.
Hey, I know my grandson said that they sell the wrong Kindles here. There's this blonde motherfucker that doesn't know. Oh, actually, I got two stories of how someone
Okay.
put a complaint in.
Put a complaint in. Go.
First one, this was months ago when Corona first started and we stopped taking cash for a bit. Okay? And this guy came in and had a Creedence Clearwater Revival CD. Do you know them? I see a bad moon rising.
Gotcha.
And then, I ain't no fortunate son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I had the piano working, I could just be like, diddle-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was standing there and I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry, but we aren't accepting cash at the moment. And he goes, what? That's illegal, you know? And I said, what do you mean? I said, I'm sorry, mate, it's just what we've been told we have to do. And he goes, well, that it's illegal Australian currency that you have to. And I said, I'm sorry, mate, I don't know what you want me to do. We can't accept cash.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, can you get your manager, please? All this for a fucking $20 CD.
Like they're gonna say something different.
Yeah. And I was like, can I please get a manager at the counter now? And then my manager came up. He said the same thing. I said, oh, he just wants to buy a CD, but he only has cash. And then she's like, yeah, I'm really sorry, mate, but head office has told us we can't use cash. Can't accept cash. But it's illegal currency. You wait until what's it called? The I don't know what it's called. The people that control the money in Australia?
The bank.
Nah, something else.
I don't know.
The currency or some shit.
What?
Like the whole thing that looks
The-
after like currency.
The treasurer. The what?
Oh, fuck knows. Anyway, you wait. They won't be happy about this. And he said, "Oh, we're making a complaint." And then my manager was like, "Oh, that's fine, mate. We're really sorry, but it's just we can't do anything." And he goes, "What's your name?" And he told her her name. And he said, "What's your name?" Looking at me, and I said, Rhys. Because I didn't know if I should have told him my name or
You
yeah.
kind
not.
of have to, I think.
Yeah. He's like, all right, I'll be making a formal complaint. And I didn't hear anything else of it. And then about a week later, I got told that they did. He did, but nothing
Wow.
happened because what am I supposed to fucking do?
Yeah, no.
You know?
He's probably spelled your name.
Do you have a
Sorry.
complaint that you were actually like being a bad worker?
Yeah.
or-
No, I don't know what the complaint said, but probably
Okay.
just what he said to us that this is illegal and money is an Australian currency, so you have to accept it. Get fucked. And actually, like if you Google it, as a company, we have the right to say no, we aren't accepting a type of
Oh,
money.
I know where I work, I have every single right to not even accept sales of someone. If someone's being abusive or disrupting other customers,
Yep.
I can give them, even if they've already paid, I take the refund out of the till, give it to them and go, nah, go away.
Yeah.
I'm not serving you. I have every
Have you done
every
that
single
before?
right. I was very close. So one time there was a man who was really drunk and we had the 9 for $9.95 on. So there was heaps and heaps of people in front counter just like buying this. And we were running out of chicken and we literally couldn't cook the chicken fast enough. So there was people waiting, for 20 minutes and things like that to cook the chicken fresh. And this guy could not stand it. And, we're packing and he's like, come on, man, hurry up. Where's my chicken? Where's my chicken? And he's actually really he's scaring other customers. Oh, you'd go up to other guy, how long have you been waiting? How long have you been waiting? We've all been waiting 20 fucking minutes. Where's the chicken, right?
Typical Forest Field.
Oh, no, he was so... And he's come in before and done the same as well. And so I went out the back with my manager. I'm like, hey, guy, you can hear him, right? And she's like, yeah. I was like, can I just, I said, can I not allow him service? Because he was waiting in line, right? And he's like, and my manager was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. You have every right. If he's making you feel uncomfortable or disturbing other customers, just don't serve him, tell him to get out, right? And so I've come out the front, right? And he's quiet. He's completely quiet, completely silent, right? Fucking wide eyes, right? And you just see this Kiwi, right? And the Kiwi is a guy I knew from high school, a super nice guy, but he's really big and he actually looks very intimidating, right? So I served the Kiwi that I knew, and it turns out that he's like squared up to him, right? So the guy that was annoying, he's gone, whoa, what's this? And the Kiwi's gone and going, shut the fuck up, mate. Just shut up. All right? We're all fucking waiting. All right? Just wait. That's what he's like. He's like, shut the fuck up. And he was telling me this. And so his wide eyes, he's gone outside and his girlfriend's come in to fucking take the order because he didn't want to be in the same room as the Kiwi, yeah? And it's like, nice. That's what I love.
Yeah.
And he's so nice. And every time the guy that told him to shut up comes in, I'm like, yeah, what's going on, man? And I thank him every time. I'm like, man, that's so nice. I can't do that. I'm working. If I tell him to shut the fuck up, it's
You're
no,
fired.
I'm see you later, mate.
Which is bullshit, really.
It's its own respect.
I've seen
Yeah,
some.
but
And
if someone's
you're
yelling at
representing
you,
the company. If you
That's
tell
true.
them to shut up, it's the company telling them to shut up. So, but if a customer is, it's out of my control.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was funny. And now every time that guy that comes in, because he comes in quite often, every time he comes in, I can see him and he knows, he recognizes me, and doesn't say a word now. It's like,
Dickhead.
but yeah, that was the closest I've ever been to refusing a customer service.
No, there's a few words that you can say if someone's been an asshole to you.
You ready?
Oh, that's what. Oh, it didn't work. Let me turn it up. You know what, mate?
You need more indicator fluid.
It's looking in the eyes.
That's what you can do. Get out. Anyway, the other time was actually probably a week ago or a week and a half maybe. Now we've started to take cash again, so that's only on one till though. So it's a pain in the ass if we have to. Anyway, so this lady came up and she was nice at first. She was a Karen age.
Okay.
So in her 45s maybe. Yeah. And she's with her son, which is probably about your age or my age now because I'm 18.
Yep.
18, maybe 19, pushing it. And they were together and they were buying. You know how you can get those smart globes, like the Lenovo ones. They're about $99. I think it's the LifeX one anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, so she was buying it and I put it through and everything, and I was about to take payment and she's like, I was just wondering if I could use my Prezi card, gift card. And do you know what Prezi is?
Isn't it like one of those Visa cards that you can
I
just
think
use?
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had it on her phone, and I can't scan it unless it's a JB Hi-Fi card, right? And she's like, I said, oh yeah, but I need to scan off the because she said, can I use it? And I said, oh, I'm not too sure. Just double check. And I asked the lady that works there with me, if we can use it, and she goes, yeah, you should be able to. She was with another customer at the time. Okay, so I shouldn't have asked her at first because I was interrupting, but she wasn't talking or anything. She was just filling something out. So I just asked her, and she was like, yeah, you should be able to. And then I said, oh, okay. And I asked the lady that was doing it, that had the card, we just need to put it onto a JB card, so I think you can allocate it. And she's like, yeah, but if to do that, you have to have an email sent to you, and then it's this whole thing, and I don't really want to do that right now. I said, oh, I'm not too sure then. Other than that, I don't know how to do it. And she goes, oh, is there someone that can? And I said, yeah, the lady behind me, I said the lady's name, she knows how to do it, but she's just with the customer at the moment, so if you're happy to wait a sec. She's like, ugh. And then her son was like, oh, mum, it's all right, I'll just pay for it on my card. Son, fucking legend, by the way. Shout out to your son. You're a bitch, but he's all right. And then, yeah, he put it in. He was like, I'll just pay for it. And she goes, no, I don't want to use my card. And I said, no. And he goes, no, it's all right, I'll pay for it. We'll sort it out at home. And so he pays for it, and she's just standing there like this. And then I said, all right, have a nice day. I was nice. She wasn't really rude at that point, because fair enough, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know, but if you fucking come prepared. So I didn't know how to do it. And I said to her, if you're happy to wait 2 seconds, my coworker will be able to give you a hand, right? And then, yeah, so he paid for it, and I was like, okay, no worries, enjoy the rest of your day. And I said, ask for a digital receipt, and he gave me his number. He was really nice, right? And then I said, all right, bye, have a nice day. And then the mum just standing there looking at me after the son started walking off. It's like, I'm not happy. You can't really be bothered. I said, I don't know what else. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I said to you that if you're happy to, this is exactly what I said. If you're happy to wait a sec, she'll be able to give you a hand, but you just have to wait. Ugh. And then she walked off.
Yeah.
And I think she said, I'm not coming back.
She
or
can't
some
get
shit
a
like that.
$2 discount.
No,
Yeah.
I love
no,
that.
it was a gift card, so she would have been able to pay for it all off the gift card. But still, just wait a fucking second.
I love it when they say they're not coming back. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh my god,
Very
that's
personal.
it. I'm gonna go home and freaking shoot myself. She's not gonna come back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You're not coming back. Oh, that's it. I'm fired.
I'm fine. I'm done.
Boss, I'm quitting. She's not coming back.
She's not-
She's not coming back. You know, she's not coming back. So yeah, that effect would have been great if it didn't have a delay on it. See, why isn't it working? See, it should play as soon as I say it. Right, ready? Here's a joke. Yeah, see, no, doesn't work. You need more indicator fluid.
You need more indicator fluid.
Anyway,
Oh my
all right.
God.
And talking about digital receipt, when we sell something, right? We say, "Can I grab your mobile number for a receipt?" Right? I was thinking how that would never work anywhere else other than if you're working in a shop.
What do you mean?
If you went out to a girl in the street, wouldn't that be nice if you just go, "Can I grab your mobile number for a digital copy of the receipt?"
Oh, right. Yeah.
I've been waiting to say that for months, and you didn't fucking laugh. That's hell funny, isn't it? Just be like, hey, can I just grab your mobile number? What for? For a digital copy of the receipt? Ugh.
I'm up.
You need more indicator fluid.
Anyway.
Because you're trying to pick up a number.
Shut up. You're a knob.
Oh, I get it now.
Amazing.
I get it. Makes sense. It's still not as funny.
So,
You're a dick.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Have you seen that video? It was kind of viral where a girl was like, this like stuck up bitch was like sitting on a plane, and she was sitting next to a baby, and she was like I'm in business class, like I don't want to sit next to a baby crying all the time. And then this freaking people like the flight attendants were trying to calm her down and stuff, like, oh, be all right, don't worry. And then she was like, and then she got so pissed off, she was like, what's your name? She was like, it's like Susie, and she's like, Susie, you might not have a job tomorrow. And then Susie was just like, all right, I want this person off the plane, and she was like, oh no, shit, no, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. She was like, she was like, she had full power to
Yeah.
fucking kick her off the plane. She was being a bitch.
Yeah. I
What,
love
mid-air
that.
or on the floor?
No, it was like as a
Yeah.
about to take off. Yeah.
Just like that bit out of Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Remember when he holds Bane out the window?
Oh, right. Yeah.
It might not. That was a pretty good Bane accent, I reckon. Do you reckon? You know what I reckon would make that movie better if you could see Tom Hardy's mouth,
I like how you know the name of all the actors.
because he was Venom as well.
Is that the actor for
Yeah.
Bane?
Yeah, he
But
said
that's the point of Bane, is that he has the mask.
Wow.
That's true.
It's intimidating.
Yeah.
I don't
Isn't
know.
he a pommy? He's like,
No, Tom Hardy's Australian.
you'll
I
never
think-
see it coming. And that's a different villain.
Oh. I was wondering what would break first, your body or your spirit.
Yeah, see, that's what he sounds like. He sounds like a pommy.
I'm so good at it.
Yeah. See,
Pressed it about 5 fucking seconds ago. If anyone knows what they're doing with mini keyboards and knows how to fix that, let us know.
that's my dad.
'Cause I'm a
He's got a
fuckwit.
professional one of those.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why, this isn't a professional one?
No, it's not. It's like $2.
Oh,
$2.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's one of that's got.
So yeah, now we're gonna have to put all of this back. I don't want. I'm gonna have to put all this back.
Another 4 hours of Rhys's
All
time.
right, well, in about like 20 minutes, I've got to go home. So I'll see you later, Rhys.
What time is it?
What is the
3:30.
time? Oh, Jesus.
I don't actually need to go home unless it's like before like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think. Anything else anyone else wants to say?
I'm happy I got my word in.
Next
so.
episode, we're gonna have a huge guest on.
Special guest.
Should we
Hopefully-
announce?
Hopefully it won't take 4 hours
Oh,
to
shut
set up.
up.
Did everyone hear that at home?
Yes, because you fucking look at how much it's clipping.
I know, good. 4 hours.
4
ladies and
hours,
gentlemen.
guys.
You're a dog. But yeah, should we announce who we're having on, or just wait
No,
until
we'll
next week?
just wait.
No, wait. We'll wait.
Alright.
They'll see the thumbnail and
Yeah.
all that.
He's
So.
a pretty big.
Because everyone will know who it is.
Yeah.
Only
Well,
our-
peop-
only
most
our
of the people
friends
that watch
go on.
us.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you could do us one favor, please share this with your friends. This is quite expensive to make. I had to buy $13.50 cable today for it. So,
Killing it.
please just share it to a friend.
Please.
Please.
This is all I have.
Please.
I left my wife for this job.
So
Here it comes.
So is everyone happy to sign off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man,
reckon
man.
that was a pretty good, solid
good.
hour of podcast.
All right.
We got there in the end.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll
Thank
see
you for listening and watching.
Yeah. Wait, let us know
Watch
what
us
you
all.
reckon of the video. Hopefully everyone likes it.
Very good.
And we will see you next week.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't know
Now
how
you
I
sing.
can stand here. Now we got to stand up.